So what's up, everybody? Today I am on the water, but by myself, flying solo today. Kim's getting ready for a crash show she's in, and I was going to, which I still may, attempt to do some crabbing. Had a bumpy start to the morning, but got my traps, got some chicken necks. It's a little breezy, so I don't know, once we get out under the bridge, I'll see if this crabbing adventure is actually going to take place or not. If not, I'll at least show you what it's like around the gunpowder in October. As you can tell, there's a lot of boats out already. Everybody's getting them ready. In fact, we're going to pull the bug here, and probably not next week, but the following week. Get her winterized, get her put up. It's a sad day. I hate doing it. All right, I'll see you guys when I get out in the river. If this was a Sunday in the summer, there would be a line of boats coming in and going out. The gunpowder is really busy, from people from Rumsey Island and all heading out into the bay. This is a 6-knot zone, but and no wake. It's really peaceful going through here, even though it feels like the miserable mile for us, because you can make good time to the bridge and, you know, leaving from the bridge, and this is where we have to go slow, coming and going from our marina. On the way out here, I talked to a guy who was running a trot line. He said he's only got 5 crabs, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I tried to get as much as I could out of the wind. Tried to get to the leeward side, but it's not working real well. I'm in like 6.5 feet of water. Water temperature's down to 58 degrees now, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, it is, you know, it's October. Last night it was 39 degrees up my mom's farm. She said it got down to 34. She actually had frost. So I'm gonna give this a try. Beat sitting at home on the couch. But in the state of Maryland, you can't have less than 10 traps out. So that's all I'm gonna do for now, is just put the minimum. I'm gonna put the minimum out. That way I'm not, you know, reeling in 30 if I'm not getting anything. All right, let me get these things baited, and then get them in the water. So I'll show you what I'm using. Just chicken necks. That's it. And then in the bottom of the collapsibles, there's a spring. Just slide the chicken necks under the spring, and that's it. Some guys use razor clams in a bag and all. I tried it down the shore. It was somewhat successful. Chicken necks have always worked well for me, though. So that's kind of what I stick with now. Yeah, no joke, that water's chilly. Man. Definitely wouldn't want to be swimming today, that's for sure. There's a good bit of boats out here giving it a shot. But we all fall into that lure of, you get one, and then you go 2 hours before you get another one, and you think that, oh man, if I stay out here, I'm going to get a bushel. You'll wind up with like 3 or 4. I've played that game numerous times. All right, I'm gonna lay these out. See how good we do. I'm not, my hopes aren't real high. I can tell you that now. I'm I'm not 100% confident that we're going to do good at all. Between the wind, the temperature, just not sure. But hey, let's give her a shot. I gotta spread them out a little bit more. I forgot I'm by myself. Especially with the wind, it'll make it a little difficult on me pulling them. And I hate looking like the drunk sailor because your line's not straight, but my line is definitely not straight now. This one's going to be interesting. This is gonna be fun. The wind is just kicking. I mean kicking. And then being by myself. I'll let them sit for a minute and then we'll start to pull them. I should try and actually come up because the wind's blowing this way. I should try and come up on them. And then that way I'm not pulling them out from under the boat. But I think the wind's kicking so much, I don't know if I'll be able to keep it straight because I'm by myself. If I had somebody else with me, it'd be a little different because they could run the boat and get me in and out. I may just try actually going diagonal in them, pull one, drop it, instead of trying to hit a line, just pull them individually. All depends. We'll see what happens when I start pulling. You guys have probably heard this before on other channels about the open top traps. I swear by these things. We used to use the enclosed ones that you couldn't stack up. 30 of those would fill this entire deck. And then you gotta step over them and fight them. But these, I got two stacks of 15. They hardly take up any room whatsoever. Definitely was a good investment. I would never go back to the other ones. One thing in Maryland, you gotta make sure you got your DNR number on and you got your name on. That way everybody knows whose traps they are. Definitely if you're gonna, these things are about, I think they're up to like $14 a trap. When I got them, I think I only paid like $9 a trap for them. But they're well worth the investment, especially if you have a smaller boat and you need the room. I would look into these. Or, you know, trot line's always the way to go. Used to trot line a lot. We don't trot line up here too much. But that's another way to do it. I use chicken necks today. Sometimes we use razor clams in a bag, and you had the spring in here that you can clip them to. Again, these traps are fantastic. Well, I've been out here for a while now. I got one short, had to throw him back, and then I got 3 keepers. One's pretty good size, but I keep telling myself that the wind's laid down until I start trying to pull traps and it's blowing the boat around. So I think it's going to be my last set, unless all of a sudden I start smoking them. But I think this is going to be the last set, and I'm going to call it a day. Take them back to the house, steam them up. So we're back in the kitchen. You guys that are watch the channel before, you've seen me do this in our other crabbing videos. If you're new to the channel, I'll go over how I do it. 1 cup of vinegar, 1 cup of water. I lay my crabs in here, and I'm using a can cooker since I only have 3 crabs. And then a little bit of Old Bay. Just to coat them. Then, since it's only 3 crabs, I'm thinking I'm going to steam them for probably 10 minutes. That'll be about it. They should be done. And then when they're done, Kim is my taste tester as always. I'm probably going to eat one because this, believe it or not, is the first crab for the season that I'm eating, and it's the end of season. So I'll let you know how they turn out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button, and share our videos with your friends. Check out our Instagram page, Our Time Adventures, and I started a Facebook page. It's Our Time Adventures channel, and we're going to post, like upcoming events like Tillman Island Day or boat shows and stuff like that on our Facebook page and on Instagram.
Yeah, and I think maybe I was thinking maybe like next year, maybe getting a lot of people together, and I don't know, like there's Belly Button to go to. Oh gosh, I forget all the places we went to. So many places.
We could meet up at Heart Miller Island. Belly Button, Battery Island, Still Pond, somewhere there's a beach that we could all get together and hang out.
Right. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Get a lot of people together and and just hang out and everything. I think we should plan for something like that next year.
Yeah.
Which is unbelievable next year.
We're getting ready to pull the boat.
I know, so sad.
Because the season's coming to an end. But follow our Facebook page, and if everybody's interested, everybody that's local boaters, or even if you're not local and you want to trailer your boat or run down, we'll start to plan this, and
that'd be fun.
Yep, be a lot of fun. Get everybody together. We're all like-minded. We all love the water. Yes. We all like hanging out at different places. It'd be cool to get everybody together and just hang out for the day.
Yeah, I think so too. I really do. Because I'm busy anyway though, right now. So between weddings and doing crafts and everything else, I'm kind of.
Yeah.
At least it's for the winter, so.
Yeah, Kim's finishing her season doing crafts.
My little gnomies.
Her little gnomes. And I'm getting ready to hunt.
Well, I have weddings. I do weddings and all that.
Kim's got a bunch of weddings and all to do.
Yeah, so. I try not to plan too much in the summer.
So now's where we part our ways for the rest of the season.
Not the rest of the season.
Well.
Gosh.
Kim's going to work. I'm going to hunt.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right, appreciate y'all for watching. We're out of here.
Bye.